yourself, Micah, you're crazy. Haven't you ever heard God works in mysterious ways? I have, but not from the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible will you see that statement that God works in mysterious ways. That is a saying, not a verse. Okay? I need you to understand it's okay to question why this happened, by the way. It's okay to question it, and the reason why it's okay is because we live in a complex world. But the good news is, guys, we don't have a complex God. We don't. And some of you may disagree with me on that statement. You may be saying to yourself, Micah, you're crazy. Haven't you ever heard God works in mysterious ways? I have, but not from the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible will you see that statement that God works in mysterious ways. That is a saying, not a verse. Okay? Sure, we may not always understand why God does certain things, guys, or allows certain things to happen, but there is always a reason why we can't understand that. Most of the time, the reason we don't understand God's ways is because we are looking for the answers with our earthly mind instead of our heavenly mind. Now, I need y'all to understand that's okay. We are flesh. God gets that. He gets that most of the time that's going to be our first thought instead of a heavenly thought. We're going to look at it in the world's eyes because that's where we live. That's what we see instead of the heavenly eyes. God's not going to be mad at you for asking that question. We're going to dive a little bit more into that, guys. But in other words, you are looking for the answers with your flesh, again, instead of the Holy Spirit that lives inside of you.